Proud of how hard that we played. That I think it shows a lot of where we're headed in the direction for our program. That they're a very good basketball team. They're the number one seed for a reason, but we never gave up. We've fought through adversity all year. We're down four players, and we have young kids. Both of these freshmen and a sophomore playing a ton of minutes on the court. You see a bunch of baby faces out there, and it's great experience for them. But I think it shows so much for where we're going for Zia basketball.
You faced a team that plays some pretty good defense, and your girls scored 70 points.
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams that would have liked to have scored 70 points.
They're good again. We worked a lot. We had to be better defensively, and that for us to be successful, it starts on the defensive end. That our offense worked well for us. We were patient with it. They handled their pressure very well. That we just executed on the offensive end. That at the end of the day, the game came down to the defensive end. If I can speak.
Jordan, you were 19 points, but 4 of 6 from threes. Is that your game? And tell us a little bit about tonight.
Even though Coach Wilson doesn't like it a lot, I do like to play around the three-point line. So our point guard did a really good job of finding me in transition. I think I had 2 of transition threes. So whenever we can get out and run, we really like to advance the ball and play in primary break. So.
Jasmine, you had 11 points, 8 rebounds, and a perfect 7 of 7 from the line.
I think just at the free throw line is just focus, and I played my role today. I think boxing out, getting rebounds, that's what I do as a team, and I came together and we did it, and I'm just proud of how we played because I feel like we never gave up.
Questions for the Zias?
Coach Johnson, when she was in here, she talked about your team executing very well in that ball game. Can you talk about how proud you are of that execution part, even though you came up short on the scoreboard?
We know that we have to almost execute as close to perfect as we can to be, to win the basketball games. It's something that we stress every single game, that we chart execution, and whenever we get into double figures up in the 20s of our possessions, execution, we're usually successful. A lot of it we had to handle the pressure. We had 26 turnovers, so that cut down on our execution. But for us to be successful as young as we are right now, we have to do every little thing perfect on the offensive end. So, but again, scoring 70 points is great. Again, when you see all these baby faces out there, that there's times I look on the court and I have a lot of freshmen and sophomores out there that hopefully in a couple of years, our executions are in the 20s right now, can be up in the 30s or even into the 40s at times.
Anything else for the Zias?
Your dad has a lot of success in Oklahoma coaching high school. Defense, what I would say his plan is, when I've seen these games, how do you try and implement what you learned from him there at Eastern Mexico?
I think it's changing up defense a lot. That's all. Whenever I was a player in high school, and even still now, a lot of junk defenses. We're going to be in usually 2 different defenses on a make or a miss. I think tonight we ran 4 different defenses, 4 or 5. Something that I think it's how I've always played. It's where I'm more comfortable. It's easier whenever a defense dictates what's going on. A lot of times if you step back, in my opinion, just a man-to-man all the time, the offense knows where to attack. The offense knows every single time they're going to be in their man offense. And we try to do it, keep them on their toes, where sometimes you're going to see us in a 3-2, sometimes you're going to see us in a trap, sometimes you're going to see us in just straight man-to-man. It's where I'm the most comfortable. I loved it as a player because I didn't get bored. Nobody likes playing defense. Okay, there's very few people out there that enjoy it, and whenever I change it up, they have to be focused on what's going on the defensive end as well.